I guess we should have a meeting now about what's our next move gonna be.
I guess.
What you find out about the Thieves Guild?
I honestly don't think it's gonna be immediately useful. Mostly gonna be stuff like, where are the drugs taken?
Well, I want to know what if
Where's
he
Rachel?
is.
I bet we're just gonna be able to.
It's gonna be like a downtime thing. So
I
Well,
reckon. Go on, dear.
That's fine. I just want to know if he was okay.
I'm sure Laura will prepare a very detailed report.
well, I'll figure out whatever I can.
And release his soul afterwards. Promise?
No.
Don't smile like that. It's not funny. Promised.
Well, says that he will try to not have it go to hell.
No. Just
That
release.
sounds like a
will
very
go to
bad
hell.
place for power to go. So
It's
No,
evil.
just release it.
well,
after-
when it has no longer any purpose, then it certainly will. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna like hoard it in a closet somewhere.
Just after you got the information you need, release it.
It's my soul. Mine. It's my soul. I should name him Bird.
So I'm back.
Alright.
I guess the next step is to decide what we want to do now, like looking forward,
Yeah.
because we have still dragon and drow problems.
Dragon and Drought.
That's true.
Something we can't do anything about before we have more information.
Have we still not found the location of any dragons?
You found the location.
We have the blue one in the desert area.
Yeah, there is the
They
blue
didn't
one, which
call-
you still have not been given a call to arms for.
No.
And
You
the
have
black.
I don't think
yeah,
the thing is we
black one.
don't.
We have that
still
like black dread, right?
I told them if ever needed be, we are there to help.
The thing is, we don't need their confirmation. We are the Imperial council. We can go and act wherever we want.
We could go talk to that black dragon,
I don't think that black
another
dragon's
fucking big one.
too into talking.
You know, if it's not too into talking, then we can deal with it.
Can
It-
someone?
it's-
I just don't want to say kill because you know
It is a.
might not be
It
bad.
is a massive dragon. Like
Can someone
stupidly
remove
huge.
my active mod?
Like that black dragon is stupidly huge.
Yeah, but if it's alone,
I think I think we should go after the smaller ones first.
It's
Do we know where the
definitely not
smaller black
alone. It
dragons
has
are?
got brood.
I don't know. I think that Luna is crying.
Oh no,
Yeah,
she's scrying for the.
have she found anything?
The Luna, you specified more to go after the Drow,
Drought, yeah.
Oh yeah.
which
Well,
she's
it's
only
trying to
doing,
think about them.
which she's only been doing for one day.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's not long.
The Ranger has been looking into the dragons, has found a few, not many black ones though.
You
Yeah,
know, we were attacked by like a shadow one.
The black one I've.
Just we care about the bad ones.
Yeah, well, the
Oh,
black
we
one.
care about the
Good or
good ones
neutral
as well.
ones, we don't like. That's
I mean, if
Sure,
you found a
sure.
good
We don't
dragon,
wanna kill him.
No, we want to talk to them. Be like, hey,
Keep
could you lend us a hand, maybe?
there's like dragons attacking. I think.
the nice dragons.
Slay every dragon.
That's what he thinks.
Or we could just wait. Yeah. Wait and
And
see
he's
what
a little more
happens.
brutal than I thought.
Who?
But
Who are you asking?
the ranger,
No,
like kill them all. Like, oh, okay.
8 dragons.
I hate dragons.
he does seem to have a definite dislike for dragons, but he's not going to tell you to kill them.
General too.
He punches them to death.
I just think we should decide, like, as players, what's our next big goal? Because now we took down the Thieves Guild, finally.
Hmm.
Right? Close that chapter of the book. What do we want to accomplish next?
Well, since I don't think we're gonna start sailing the Astral Sea in a bar, even though that would be the best thing ever.
That would be
You know-
the
Yeah,
best
that, it's a
ever.
bit irresponsible.
Maybe
know.
it's time.
Doing that will change
But
the
it's
track,
so
track of the
cool.
course of the adventure.
Who do you guys want to find?
I
Well-
think we should start taking out the dragons because the Drow, they haven't openly done anything against
There's
us. The
many of
dragons
them as
are
well.
actually amassing and
The
attacking.
Drow
us.
have. I did stop them from opening a portal to the part of the abyss where orcas live to let him out.
Mhm.
I mean, they did actively try to do that.
Well, I can get an.
I mean, that they are not like they are trying to do things to hurt us.
Right, but the problem is that the drow are somewhere far below. We don't know where. We don't even have maps of that place. Like going down there to
Yeah,
try
that's
to
what
take them
Luna's
out.
doing.
That's what
It
Luna
would
is
It would
doing.
be like us five going to war against an empire.
But
That sounds kind of great, doesn't it?
Yeah, but we need to know where to go first.
Didn't we try that already?
I would rather secure the surface before we go
Just
down
like
there.
God of War style, just like
Yeah, it's like start just killing our way down.
I can get an ally to go and look for dragons too, so we can get some.
I would just
ask the
like
gods to do it.
I would just like the dragon threat to be eliminated before we dive
That
down.
That would be lovely, yeah.
So I get an ally to help.
So do we want to focus on like killing black dragons, or like just like the dragons, the evil ones? I mean, no, like really, no matter what evil dragon we kill is going to be a good thing for the Empire, right?
Yes.
If he was plotting it, he could
So,
not.
allies, do you want me to summon an ally to help us find dragons?
Do you have one that would be good at it?
Yeah.
Have one that would be awesome at fighting dragons? Then I would say go for it.
Finding, fighting, I guess both.
We also have this fly scrying mirror we picked up.
Well,
Yeah, we should like put someone to look at like a list of names constantly.
The Archmage certainly knows a lot of dragons. Probably he can probably do it.
But doesn't I guess he does have familiarity with them. That's
Yeah, because you need to know your target somewhat, and he probably does.
before I have to go, I will get the.
Do you have to go?
You have an hour, wouldn't it?
It's an hour and 10 minutes, right?
In 10 minutes, yeah.
Oh, an hour and 10
That's right.
What? No.
Isn't it 24?
Oh wait, right, it is. I'm such a kid. I'm like, no, I need to go up to bed at 11. That's what my mommy says. And if I don't do what mommy says, I won't get any candy. Anyway, I'll get some help too. I kind of wanted to do this for some time now, and I didn't know when I could do it. So I guess I'm just gonna do it.
Do what?
Are
you throwing a party?
No, I'm gonna do an offering here.
I would also confirm probably putting like the mirror in front of Elrond, be like dragons.
Yeah. Well,
Dragons everywhere.
Zoe
He
is
has like
gonna.
a Rolodex, right? He has like
What?
a huge filing cabinet with dragons.
I'm sure he does.
Zoe's gonna put forth her offering to get a planar ally.
Do you know how
No, I
much the
bet
offering's supposed to
Elrond wrote the bestiary for Paizo.
be?
Is he here?
There's a reason he's called the All-Seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the amount the offering needs to be to do this?
Yeah.
Very well. Describe what the 10-minute summoning looks like.
I kind of imagine she walks over here, draws a circle around her, and sits in the middle and starts praying. And you will see a light coming down. And something will manifest in the light.
What do you sacrifice?
What do you sacrifice?
I have not. He needs to give me a
Oh yeah.
prize.
I want soul.
Well, just so
He-
happens
he
we
is
have
Well,
one.
that's easy.
Guys, he's
Exactly,
lawful.
I have.
Guys, he's lawful good.
Is this the part where Zoe
Oh.
like kicks him in the face for obstruction of justice?
He
Yeah.
looks scary.
It does.
The like aura of chaos is like.
You forgot to give him a name, Dark.
No, you don't know the name yet.
Oh.
Does his
Well,
lawfulness just...
Zoe will get up and greetings. What is your name? You basically see oh, you basically see a giant snake with feathers and 2 wings.
That thing's creepy looking. Yeah.
Sort of sort of mentally ask Rahal what the hell that like.
That'd be a planes check.
That's a thing apparently. Yeah.
What is it?
Uh,
I don't know.
Riff looks at it quizzically and then just blurts out the answer. I don't know what it is, but
It is that.
it's
A coaddle.
It's a
What does
coaddle.
that? Yes, Rahal.
Are you asking what it is?
yes. What is
Mean.
What is it?
It
What does
is
it do?
it is a native outsider who is lawfully good aligned, has the ability to perceive the general nature of any creature that is within any decent radius of it. It specializes in biting and poisoning, one of the only good outsiders to do so, but also constrict its foes.
Right. So. All right. Yeah. All right.
It has a variety of magic it casts similar to a sorcerer, has the ability to turn Imperial, invisible, read someone's thoughts, and just plane shift it whenever it wants to.
I'll add that the last part of his name, Ven, means friend in Danish.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in need of your assistance.
What is the name of thy who has summoned me?
So we will courtesy. My name is Zoe Flores.
For what is it that you ask of my services?
I need your help locating dragons.
The nature of these dragons?
Their nature is to destroy us. They're evil.
I see. We'll peer at Zoe inquisitively.
You can peer all you want.
So this... You wish me to find a dragon as my service. Very well. For this, however, to take times from my duties in the other planes. I assume you understand that I am going to require something for my services.
I understand. You can have my first love. He's right over there.
That is not my price.
I was gonna say that, Dark. I was just kidding.
Bring me a gemstone worthy of my nature, and you shall have my service.
Well, to the gnomes of the Gold Quarter you go.
You're right. It's sort of an imperial expense. But...
I know a good jewelers.
I will do as you ask.
I shall wait for your return, Zoe.
Okay.
He's rather intimidating. It's kind of hard for him to sound good when he's also kissing. But
Yeah, well,
you
you
can
know.
feel his good nature.
Yeah.
Definitely feels good.
He's cool. So, Dark, how is it gonna work? I'm gonna find it and then what?
Basically, you'll have to. Basically, just asking, what the cost of his offering, which is some.
It's I just removed the money. 1,250 is the offering's worth, but it says plus payment.
Yes. For this current job, for simply finding the dragons, a gem of his true nature shall be. Let's check. And then how many?
I did remove the money for the.
Yes, for casting it in the first place.
Yeah.
Just been noted. 1 second, I'm just checking. I'll just edit character, I can get information that way. Oh, he's not actually set up right there. Okay, I'm going to have to do it that way. It is going to cost. The gemstone will have to be worth 1,200 gold.
So?
To be worth his true nature.
2,002. I had 2,450 in total.
Yeah, if you take it with the cost of summoning him in the first place.
2,000. What did you say?
Well,
500.
yeah, that is
Wait,
it.
did you already remove the other gold, Zoe?
Yeah, if you already removed the other gold, it's just that.
I did remove the other gold.
So there you go. It's
Then
1,000.
just 1,200.
Just 1,200.
Yep.
That is less than half of what I spent fighting those two dudes.
So how much did we actually make out of that room? It must be like stupid amounts of money, right?
We'll figure it out and then share
After
it
session,
at the end, probably. Take a few days of downtime to spend it while looking for dragons.
yeah.
The next session we might go and fight a dragon. We might also have a horde, who knows?
I want to fight dragons.
I want to fight dragons. You guys have
Dragons
fought
are
dragons
hordes,
without
right?
me.
That's the thing they do.
When you bring him the gemstone, he will curl it with his long tail.
I'll bring him.
Excellent. Tell him to find one that's not the one we already know about.
Yeah, the ones we don't know about.
Well, I'll
would be
tell
great.
him about the black one and tell him
blue
that the black and the blue.
Well, kind of like that, but smaller.
Well, I'll tell him about those we know and those we want him to find on those we still don't.
Very well. You have my services. I shall scout for you. He gestures one of his feathers out, which seems to fall into your hand.
Thanks.
With this, you can summon me again, without the costs of the spell.
So, thank you.
You see him turn invisible and basically fly away. Is he?
Sassavan Feather. Okay. Now we got some extra eyes.
Now,
on
have a huge conversation with him and hear all of the.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably didn't understand much.
I have comprehend languages.
Also, that was all being probably said in Celestial, so you know.
Yeah.
Riff totally knows Celestial.
I understand 10 languages. I'm so proud.
I understand all of them through.
All those counting treasure.
Stone.
Well, you
You
understand
can't
them, but
speak
you can't
all of
speak
them.
them.
I can't speak a word. I can speak Elven.
The
So
French.
Riff-
You can
Riff
speak
has-
French,
Well,
basically.
because since I've become a diplomat, I needed to learn more languages. So now I can speak Orc, Sylvan, Celestial, Undercommon, Dwarven, Elven, Giant, Draconic, Ralan, and Common.
Riff has 16, so. But they're mainly like plain old languages. So.
I can speak to the planar bugbears of Draenor. Don't ask where that is.
Draenor.
Don't understand where that is.
You can fly there.
Yeah, we'll go there one day.
How does the party react to that?
Like, how do they react?
We've gotten so used to it at this point. It
Yeah.
doesn't even care.
Really?
We were
Yeah.
like a half hour ago. We were flying through space in a bar,
Yeah.
and it's just at some point.
At some point, we just gotta stop being surprised.
I mean,
Laurel sucks the souls out of people by murdering them and having a mask. Bollard is so angry he can survive death. We fly
What?
through space in a bar, and then a golden snake thing shows up and speaks to us.
It was silver.
At some point, you're like, yeah.
the world doesn't even know what that is. But he knows that it's probably good as long as Zoe's the one to make it happen.
It glowed
Like if he
scary.
met it on the street, he would be like, "Nah, I'm not."
Well,
Yes,
I'm not
Slithers
into
pass
that.
about
I
the
have a
street.
feeling that you could all feel the goodness of it.
Yeah,
It's
and probably also the law.
yeah, lawful good. So you try to follow the law.
Ugh.
Anyway,
Ugh.
it's
All these
Sassavan is gonna help us find the dragons.
Strict rules.
Could you imagine trying to get a protein to work for you?
order. Yes.
Could you imagine trying to get a protein to work for you?
Rows of picketed
You
white
can. You
fences.
can, but only if it's in the Prothean's best interest.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I want to destroy all this order. It's like, yes, I'll do that.
Anyways,
Yes, that'll be fun. I
will
like
help
that.
us find the dragons.
Awesome.
He is sneaky.
He can turn invisible at will.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. He just did that in front of me. He just disappeared.
That's a good way to know if the dragon's big or not. If you can see him when invisible,
Yeah.
then it's a big dragon.
You
And then he
can
plane shifts away and hides.
basically do a lot.
If the dragon follows him, then it's a really big dragon.
Yeah, if he can follow with plane shift, we've got a problem.
Yeah.
Teleport into heaven just begins to. Well, I guess that would count as good service.
Aisle 5, there's a dragon at the gates of heaven.
Yeah.
Banish
This
dragons.
place you
to
want to go is like, I teleported to the plains of Elysium. Here, all the people who ever.
And then you get
died,
attacked by
like-
like 10 of those like lion dudes that all scream at you and turn you blind.
At will, he also detects thoughts.
Oh, I do
Apart
that.
from.
He
apart
also
from
has
the-
telepathy.
Yeah,
Oh, we're kin, but he's a snake.
Well,
as long as you're
I mean-
within 100 feet.
No, he's like opposites.
Arguably, he might be close. He's a native outsider, so even from this plane generally.
He lives here somewhere.
Well, he has Charm Monster, Freedom of Movement, engages form Magic Circle against evil, Summon Monster Free, Cure Moderate Wounds, Eagle Splendor, Scorching Ray, Silence, Draw Elements, Mage Armor, Obscuring Mist, Protection from Chaos, True Strike, Daze, Disrupt, Undead Light.
Jeez.
could you also summon like that bird Batman we fought in Way the Wicked?
I think so.
Batman.
What's
Bird
his name?
Batman, yeah.
Isn't he like chaotic?
I don't know what he was.
Or
I
neutral, I
know
don't know.
What was his name?
it was a good outsider thing.
What was he?
Some
I don't know.
sort of
Anyway,
Gathian.
shall we do
Some
this?
sort of a Gathian. Laura doesn't know anything about these outsider things. Way too weird.
Riff knows a lot, but yeah.
Foreign.
Uh-huh.
Dude, he's
Let's be about the Elder Gods and what they can bring forth. I know that. This, I mean,
Sure you do.
3 days of.
3
downtime.
days of downtime. I could.
Unless the players have something immediately they want to go do.
No.
Just probably just downtime stuff.
Just gonna hang out.
Yeah. Hang out.
Train William. Spar with Iralda.
How's his training going?
We'll go to the bar.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Well-
Celestial Unicorn.
For the question of how is William's training going, combat-wise, he's managed to get light armor proficiency.
Woohoo!
I can
We
summon that
will,
hound
we
thingy.
should give him
Take him in a celestial chain, yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should give him a celestial chain.
You could buy him Celestial Chain.
Man, that costs so much though.
But the Emperor, he needs it.
We can just get the artifice to make it.
Sure.
I mean,
They
it's
can
still possible.
pay it from with their wages, right?
No. The research division does not get that much money.
They don't get that much money, man.
we should raise taxes.
Raise
to...
tax.
No, we can't raise taxes. Everyone mad.
Protect the
Look, we
emperor.
need
You can raise.
The
You can raise.
merchantry of this city needs the money.
That
and it's a
Volsenberg
trickle-down
Corporation
effect.
isn't paying much. I think we
It's
should.
a trickle down effect. from,
Yeah,
from
corporations. Corporations need to.
all they're job creators.
Let's raise corporate tax.
Yes, high corporate taxes,
Yeah,
Yeah.
high corporate taxes.
high noble taxes.
No, let's
yeah.
not go too far.
No,
Why,
noble-
because you're all
Anything
noble?
fucking noble
We're all
tax.
nobles, fuck
Inheritance
you.
tax. How about that?
Yeah,
Inheritance
not just
tax.
you know.
That we can agree on.
Like, how many of
Whenever-
us are
like,
actually going to
when
have
you make it-
kids?
Whenever you die, all titles are forfeit to the state.
Culture buildings
There you
should
go.
not pay any tax, so the dance hall is.
Oh god. One day I can summon the trumpet archon.
How about council members are tax exempt?
It's true, you guys still pay taxes.
Oh, such corruption.
Actually, in that respect,
All the council votes for.
Yes. Also, we get like these golden parachutes. If
Let's raise our own.
actually, Laura will note, there aren't too many people that are tax exempt, even Enroller pays taxes.
Yeah, and the churches too, right?
The only person who doesn't pay taxes are the Sapphire Knights.
That's fine.
That's admittedly because they don't get an income either. So
That's
Yeah,
fine.
they don't get money. They don't. They're
They kind
just
of
like
sold their
minor
soul to the
things,
state.
yeah.
I mean, the least we can do is
Yeah,
get
soul
them
slavery.
tax
I really,
exempt.
Laura's really not into soul
it's not
slavery,
really,
but
it's not really soul slavery. It's more,
They
it's
do
more,
that's what it
accept it.
seems to be.
it is more equatable to basically taking the black.
The
Yeah.
the
take it
bird
back.
man is not, for what I can see, on the list. Unless he is neutral.
I'd be neutral.
You think he's neutral?
He's good. Definitely.
Well, he is not on the list, but I can summon all the archons and that weird dude we met too.
you really
that's-
summon some aeons. How about that? Talk to them. Like, so what happened back then?
I can't summon
That
Still
anyone.
really
neutral,
not sure, but
Well, I'm guessing that D6 roll is a good thing because generally, the lower the number, the bad. Like the
Well,
worse it is.
I sometimes I'll make 6 to be the chaos, but you know. However,
I think, he was probably an Evoral Agathian. A great feathers sweep back from a fierce birdman's brow, and long clawed hands grow from the end of his wings. That sounds like Bird Batman. He's neutral good.
Anyway,
He was not on my list.
Zoe,
Mm.
during your time, around the palace, you'll hear some whispers from one of the servants. Apparently walking past William's room late at night, just hearing him like mumbling in his sleep.
no.
oh, he's going crazy. Great.
Yes, I needed to.
No, he seemed to mumble something about a girl and a flame.
Go on a
Oh
flame.
no.
What?
Go on a flame.
Remember, that's what Riff dreamt saw as well. That witch. She had the flame.
What?
What?
She had a. Remember that witch where you touched that statue where we could see about her?
No.
What?
What happened?
There was.
Zoe, what happened?
You were all there.
What?
Oh wait, we don't remember because we
No,
don't.
we don't remember.
About.
Oh yeah, we don't remember about
I have
it.
no idea about what you're talking about.
All right,
What are
we
you
forgot
on?
about it. We forgot about it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Raphael remembers.
Remembers what, Raphael? That never happened.
Well, you'll share it with the group then.
I don't know, that depends
Maybe
on, like, okay, so they heard William mumble. About what?
Is it a nightmare or is it?
Girl in the fire sounds like he's remembering back then.
It's possible.
Oh, or maybe he's remember. Oh, that's sad. I'm gonna talk to him, see if he's okay.
Larian.
Bring him in here.
No, so he's gonna
You're
approach
being
him
very
down with
naughty.
you guys. She's gonna approach him in his room or something like that.
Princess, don't whimper. Just leave him.
So he comes in full battle armor.
boom, boom, boy.
The Emperor of the Kitten.
You'll find him being talked to by one of his teachers. It's his substitute religion teacher for while Luna is busy.
So we'll respectfully wait until they're done with their thing. 'Cause
The teacher will nod, seeing you come over, finish off, and seem to go off towards probably what the classroom would be.
As you approach William.
Hi, Zoe.
Hi, William.
The cat jumps all over him.
Oh, the kitty. I heard that you have been having dreams.
Don't you have dreams?
Yeah, but these dreams seems to be maybe memories. They talked about you mumbling about a girl in a fire.
He pauses for a moment. Almost like a minor blush on his face.
It's not me, right? Am I gonna die? I'm not saying that. But, so you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I'm just concerned. Or, if it's a memory, maybe we can find out what happened to you back then, when you disappeared.
He shakes his head. I don't think it's a memory. It's just a dream. I'm okay. He smiles.
You sure?
He nods.
He's hallucinating.
Well, if you ever want to talk about it or anything at all, no matter what, remember you can always talk to me. And she put her hand on his head.
He seemed to quickly try and get you to take your hand off. Seemed a little bit embarrassed by it.
He smiles, an apologetic smiles. And, sorry, I tend to forget.
You noticed how motherly Zoe is, even though he's really young.
Yeah, I know, right?
He'll go off to his class with the cat.
Well, she'll have fun. At least try.
He'll wave to you, the cat annoying him.
She'll wave back.
Zoe has a feeling that, while he might have been telling the truth about it not being a memory, he was definitely trying to put on a strong show there, not trying to rely on you. Which was quite funny.
Oh, but he doesn't have to do that. He can rely on me.
trying to be
I need to
strong.
talk to you.
He's trying to be strong, okay?
And the child doesn't want to tell me about all these dreams, and he doesn't want to rely on me.
I would say, just even though you tend to rely on RM for your sense motive, you rolled really well. You got 32.
Boom.
The
Well,
Empire has dreams about fire, huh?
She's not gonna share it with the group because you're not gonna take her seriously.
What do you mean? I want to take Zoe seriously.
What do you mean? You're the only lawful person here.
You're the only person who is serious.
Yeah, you're
Like
literally the only person
saint
here.
we have.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
why I'm not gonna share it.
Fine,
What?
sure.
Fine, screw.
We will,
No,
If
No.
Zoe,
we won't trust
no,
you with
let me
anything.
predict something here.
No.
Zoe wants to listen. William is having dreams. So like, oh shit, really?
We must take him to the
dreams
to the
about
eternal
burning women.
sea.
Like, oh,
Oh,
that's lovely.
Well, tell me if I'm wrong. If you were like, oh shit, so of course he dreams.
it depends on
Put him in a
what
room.
dreams were
Sure.
about.
Take
Like
him.
in what circumstance you know of dreams, and like
Take him to the temple of
the
Crotius.
circumstance does a lot for if we would pay attention to him dreaming.
Would you pay
If
attention?
Zoe doesn't think it's important, then
She thinks that it's important, but she knows that you.
can she handle it?
No, she needs guidance.
Oh, all right, we're here.
We're
Well,
here.
you're not really good. You're not good guidance. I'm just saying.
You can always summon one of the NPCs to talk to.
I guess when you come back, though, I think Laura's going to look to Rathlin and be like, "So here you've been attacking the art
Oh,
museum."
She,
We've already had this discussion.
Zoe has two NPCs she would like to talk to, but we can do that at a later date.
We had this
Had this
discussion last
confirmed
week.
a bit.
You attacked one of the headmasters, I think, or the caretakers.
What?
Yes,
Quite a few people have noticed it.
I think I even have the report here somewhere.
Seems definitely trustworthy. Spymaster knows as well.
Oh.
He actually buried the investigation because it would implicate the council in a bad way.
Then somebody's been
We're
doing some
curious.
crazy things. 'Cause why would I attack an art museum? I'm
That's
into
a
magical
good
stuff.
question.
I'm into magical stuff, guys, not artwork.
I can make boats.
Like, Riff's just like, well, I'm not into art. It's not like my manners filled with art. Like, why?
He does have a painting of you.
There is a painting of me, but I mean, actually, no, that's at the
Bit of bad painting, not very flattering.
no, that's at
She looks
Riff's.
fat. Or
Oh no,
something.
sorry, I forgot you
It's
put it in the
like
main entrance. You
I
put it in the
want-
main entrance hall of your academy.
Yeah, that's in the academy. So.
She told the painting put it in the academy.
No,
Someone,
Riff
like-
was given it.
Scrabble like a mustache on it. Like
Well, why did
Under the thread of death
I think the point is we kind of want to know why you break into stuff.
and like
Rip-
destroy
Rip-
art museums,
Didn't.
attack people.
That's what I'm saying. Riff didn't. She would have no
So,
reason to go
50,
into an art.
50 people and the spymaster all lying.
Perhaps it's somebody trying to frame,
You know,
or using somebody that's known to being very chaotic.
it's just that we know you tend to be a loose cannon.
Yeah, but I'm
You're a
upfront
loose
with you
cannon.
guys. I'm
What
upfront
else are
with
you hiding
guys.
from us, Ritland?
What does Ari
anything else
and
we should
Zoe
know?
think about her answer?
You know you can trust us.
figuring the death-sucking soul mask. I will have
We have
my
ways of
answers,
getting answers.
Ritland. I will have them, yes. Do you know how much torment a soul can endure?
The
Dark,
Much
gold
more
in
than
the
a physical body. Yes.
dark.
I'm not allowing stuff like sense motive and such to be used on PCs right now.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a little
Rosalind, is there
disturbing.
anything else we should know?
It's just disturbing, even if someone is running around looking like you. Do you think it's the woman who stole your book, or have you seen her since?
Riff shrugs and says, I've not even seen her once, let alone seen her since. We never really found out who did it, remember?
It's pretty obvious that it's her, though. We should really find out who she is.
I have no idea.
I found the spy master.
You lie to us, Rosalind.
Riff shrugs and says, why would I lie to you guys? I mean, I broke into the Archmage's
But would you?
official... No, I mean... I would gain nothing from it. Riff kind of shrugs. A bit perplexed. Why would I would gain nothing from lying to you guys.
Well, if Riff was to gain something from it, she wouldn't tell you.
Well,
Well, she kind of did steal from the Archmages and was completely upfront about it, and, you know...
did Riff know that someone looking like her is running around stealing stuff? Besides the book you already stole before.
I mean, she heard a rumor that somebody attacked the art college, because I mean she knows the headmistress there. So
But she didn't know that it was a person that looks like her.
no, not greatly. She just knew it was some person did it. Riff hasn't been there for
Well,
ages, so
maybe you should just be a little more careful, because maybe someone is gonna, I don't know, attack you or something because they think you're the one who did it.
I mean, if they want to really attack a council member, that's generally a bad idea for somebody, right?
Well, then there's the other thing is it's really bad that people think a council member can just walk around and do whatever they want.
Then perhaps we need to find out who did it.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I don't have any inclination who it would be. So, I mean, if I did, I would have tried sorting it by now.
How about this then?
Mm.
We could, it's still kind of close to Raphael's birthday. We could hold a party at the Sapphire Hall, a great party.
Mm.
And everyone knows that we're all going to be there.
Mhm.
Then discreetly let just a few people who we might think, like, just leak the information that Ritalyn's really not going to be there.
Mhm.
You know? Or, like, she would leak it. We wouldn't have to know. We would still need to think. They would think that we would still think that Rith was going to be there.
Mhm.
And then she's there in, like, some disguise. And then if a Ritalyn shows up, like, to take her
we
place and mess
seize her.
stuff up, then we can, like, be like, oh, you, get her. I don't know why they would, but why would they, like, rob an art museum in her stead? Like,
Right.
it seems like they want to frame her and make bad things happen to her. So they want to do stuff in a public place, and if we think that it's the real Ritalyn, so much the better for them, right?
Sure. I'm up
Is
for that.
that plan too convoluted and stupid?
No, I get what you mean.
It's a long shot.
It's
Honestly.
a bit of a long shot.
Uh,
Yeah.
If Riff is telling the truth and she didn't actually rob an art museum, then someone did, and it would be very odd to have, if they want to frame her for doing something bad. Why would you, like? It's such a weird choice to go for an art museum. It would.
But because
be,
it's
Well, what
something
was-
that we
No.
think that Ritalyn might do.
What was
no,
actually
it's more
gone, though?
likely. It's more likely, in my opinion, than that they actually stole something and just wanted
Yeah,
to use
that's-
Riff to cover it up.
That's what I
because
mean.
it's a
it's-
high
What was
profile.
taken?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
what I was
interesting
gonna
part. What
ask.
I
was
thought it
has
was just
been
like
taken.
mostly an assault.
Nothing was reported as taken, as far as you know.
Then
Well, that doesn't mean
well,
nothing was
Wasn't
taken.
it just an assault, right?
If it's just an assault, what, like, apart from people saying it looked like Riff, that doesn't even sound like Riff. Why?
Assault and attempted murder by magic.
Assault and
I
attempted
mean,
murder
you gotta
by magic.
admit,
Why would Riff just attack someone to kill them?
I don't
Like,
know.
The thing is, we don't know, and that's because
Riff
Riff is like.
Riff has never done
I mean,
that.
did you like
okay?
the vials and protein, let them into your head?
No.
You're under the influence of something.
Have
Someone,
you signed any deals with some odd-worldly entity?
they get a
that,
few
like-
hours of blackout. and-
Yeah, exactly.
No. No, there's enough. Riff hasn't summoned
Sure.
a Protean and offered her body and soul for hours. No. Like, That's a bit too chaotic, even for Riff. It's a little bit mental. And if she has, then by all means, put her in the Spellbreaker's Tower, because that's a bit crazy. I don't know.
Really? You do that?
I am saying I'm saying that.
Well, I mean, if we actually have someone impersonating council members, that is something to keep an eye on, because we don't really want.
They're picking a fight.
I mean,
Yes,
have
they're
they?
picking a fight.
Is there any other reports of Rift doing any other odd stuff? Like,
well,
Yeah,
we
she's
have this
perfectly honest here.
archive of odd shit.
Spy Master, if you would be so kind.
Suddenly,
the Riffland cabinet rooms.
Yes.
suddenly, one of those scrolls you see in a cartoon.
It just rolls out.
but I mean, like,
3 raw chickens.
yeah, chickens. All right, sure.
This year, bought a hippo, then sold it back again in red color.
There are a
Questions
strange number of cow purchases.
Sat under the new moon, braying like a seal, and then dove into the canal.
There are a legitimate number of strange purchases such as goats, cows, and sheep.
Oh, don't forget the giant frog. Giant frog. That was the thing.
Seen transforming evil necromancer into sister.
Yes, that's how Riff made her sister.
Baleful polymorph
Well,
into puny human.
like Riff could ever afford Baleful Polymorph. She spends it too much on resurrections.
I got super lucky that I didn't have to do that today.
Yeah,
Spend a hero point.
it's spending
Price
price
point.
point. Yeah.
Seemed really simple at the time, and we didn't know how long I was going to go for.
I guess could Zoe share memory with? Can she do that? Is that something you do?
Share memory is a spell.
Could she get that and then share memory with the person who was assaulted by Rith?
What?
Nothing else we could see if it's magic that Rith uses.
Do I have share memory? I don't think so.
By your scroll of share memory?
What is share memory?
I don't know, a spell. Laura doesn't know.
Share memory is a sorcerer, wizard spell, or a bard spell.
We used it to do something with the arms, I think, with Sebastian.
Sebastian,
Oh, yeah, Sebastian can do
that was
it.
a
Sebastian has share
Sebastian
memory.
thing. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been so long since I've seen Sebastian.
He has a lot of interesting spells, including modify memory as well.
He's the guy running the district for you. Moonseer runs mine.
Yeah, pretty much.
No,
Oh, Moonseer.
You know, I have a feeling you were very happy that I let you have Moonseer.
He works in the district hall and everything's great. Moonseer of the Rosenbrecks. He's
He's enjoying it. He's basically regent.
Who?
Moonseer. He's Regent, Lord Regent Moonseer.
He still
Very-
goes out every Saturday though with fireworks and the children. You know,
Mhm.
it takes time.
He's allowed to. No, Laura has given him tax-exempt status on fireworks. That's okay.
We don't want to grant him a monopoly on fireworks.
No monopoly. I don't think he would like that. He doesn't like it to be straight. He doesn't do it for work. He does it for the fun of the children.
Yeah, he just wants to see the children smile. He likes that.
He really lives for smiles.
Makes him warm and fuzzy inside.
Him and his wife and kid.
Mm-hmm.
Your laptop really doesn't like my mouse, and I think it's because I haven't installed the drivers needed to it. It stopped working just now.
Apart from that, I guess we progress time then and see if something pops up.
We did 3 days downtime right now.
Yes.
Yeah, DDS is recommending 3 days.
Sure. Do we want to skip ahead until we?
I would like to see what's going to happen after the 3 days of downtime when I hope something is going to pop up.
Yeah.
Well, at that time, I would have talked to. Well, would Zoe get any good information from?
From those people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it depends what you want to ask them.
Yeah. You know, let's just do it the old way.
The old way.
Yeah, the
Should I
real,
prepare the rack?
the real way, I suppose.
The real?
That I actually do talk with you in
Do you want to do it in downtime or do you want to do it now?
no downtime.
Okay.
And,
That's the best way to share information because we have so many different ways.
yeah.
So many
One
people.
character
so many
hogging
faces.
all the time. Is there more we want to do together? I mean, that loot list is still interesting to me.
Yeah.
I don't want
but
to share it
that's-
because
I
we
mean,
have 3 days.
I mean, I could just start tallying loot for you.
Yeah.
But if there's more stuff we want to do together, we should probably do that.
I want to see if something happens that we can decide that we should go and do.
Like what do we do next, basically?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's nice to know.
So we can
Coming
prepare
coming into
ourselves.
coming into a session is always nice to know because we don't have too much longer on this one, I guess. So it's at least good to know what we're going to do.
I mean, we should be able to find a layer of something, right?
I hope so. I
And
mean,
if not, I actually suggest we go scout out that other black dragon. If nothing else, to see who lives with it. Is it like gathering power? What is it doing?
Riv
up
knows
with
that it's basically got like its own little brood of little
Does
dragons,
it have like 11 other ones?
pretty much.
Because if it had 11, and it's the one, then that would be like 12. You know.
I don't know, to be honest, but it's got a fair amount of brethren, I suppose you could call it.
Get an earthquake scroll and collapse the mountain.
I still don't think we should poke the big black dragon. We know where that is.
Well,
don't,
it's not-
don't poke that dragon.
It's not just a mountain,
Go
it's a
for the
volcano.
blue one. Go for the blue one we know, or we find one and go after it.
I mean, that mountain and
I'd
the
be
black
willing to do
dragons.
blue. I just hate electricity stuff.
You know,
But sure, better take it out before it has friends.
exactly. And they're like,
If we don't,
we
find
don't-
another dragon, we might want a silver dragon. Well, that's
Oh, silver
Oh,
dragon.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Should talk to a silver dragon.
There's also
Like,
a
hey.
green dragon that's been found.
Okay, well, we can probably tell that one to sort of keep out of it, right?
Bugger off, green dragon.
It's like, oh, well,
We don't like you in this empire.
I can stay in the forest, just don't
I'll bring my
attack.
buddy, take you out. So, I mean, we could talk to the silver one, plan that, and then we could go and probably start by going and deal with the blue one then. If we're going to deal with it, let's do that.
I think we should.
Yeah.
Yeah, deal with the...
I mean, it might have a horde.
Blue.
I kind of want dragon horde.
And they're like, oh, we want to use our.
We don't need
army
help. They say,
first.
well, we have nothing better to do, so...
No, it's more like well, we are the like this is the most powerful people in the empire coming here. You can't really. It's like it's our jurisdiction. No, it's actually ours.
Did
I know, we can be...
This is the feds coming to take over the investigations,
was it
basically.
Sasavan who found those dragons, or did you find?
No, those have been found by the ranger.
Okay.
You might find other dragons.
He will continue to find dragons for
Pink
each.
crystal dragons who live in a hall of mirrors.
Every you know, the longer you go, the more dragons you will find.
The island of the wormlings, where all the good baby dragons are sent.
He also knows he's also got reports of a brass dragon.
Basically, a Hogwarts for baby dragons.
Oh, what?
Dragon Hogwarts.
No, what did Dark say?
A brass dragon or brass
Oh,
dragon.
brass.
A gossip one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't know where its lair is, but he's close to finding it.
Probably close to people.
I just like to talk.
So it can, like, dress up as, like, a gossip girl at a bar and be like, I heard...
No, he's going to be like the old man, you know, sitting on the bench. Strike it right, eh?
I thought brass ones, like, super, like, trendy and gossipy.
No, they just love talking to people.
Yeah.
They are the toreadors of the dragons.
They also funny enough have the bright attack. They can send people to
Socialites.
Yes, socialite dragons.
They can send people to sleep as well with their breath weapon.
He was never stop yapping, goddamn.
No, he can stay up for years just listening to things. Being, oh, that's very interesting. Yes.
Oh my, that's scandalous.
No, then he laughs heartily.
Copper Dragon just tells jokes.
Yeah.
If he
Well,
falls
once
asleep,
you-
he's very insulted. And the good dragons are so wacky.
They are really wacky.
Except for Silver One, who's like stirring, like, "Ah, by good, they fight for honor and what is right in this world.
Gold ones are pretty haughty as well.
Oh yeah, did we want to give the mirror to Archmage Elon? Maybe to
Sure.
stare into for now?
If he doesn't already have one.
I think he has
Does
magic
he have one?
ball, like magic ball.
He does.
It's more like it could be like in the front of his desk, and he could
Yeah.
like constantly be fucking gazing. at
In his
It's
picture,
probably
he
not.
has- he's
It's not
gazing
probably
at
not like TV where anything's funny is happening. Like these things might just like sleep for like 10 years. So it's more like trying to find one that's actually interesting. I think it's more like really it's made like a biologist study. Really slow, really boring. Just look at them. And
I mean,
write down what
he
happens.
won't say no if you offer him a scrying mirror.
I mean, he can borrow it, right? Well, if he's using it to look at dragons, it's like we're asking a favor of him.
Could you use this to help us find more dragons? We are particularly interested in
Evil
Chromatic
kinds
ones.
that might attack the Empire.
if you know of any good ones that we can go and talk to, that might be a thing.
We thought you might know dragons, maybe even have little pieces of them around, so that you can use to have a chance of succeeding easier.
I have a claw of a red dragon.
Yeah, let's see, where would that one be? It's probably angry at the claw thing, so...
It sits in its cave looking at its missing claw, being like,
I'm a ginger. He used to be an adventurer.
The ground.
The Archmage did used to be an adventurer.
Yeah.
he did.
His
Back in my
adventuring
younger days.
Took a-
Oh, oh, oh.
his adventuring money paid for the
Endless
giant
tower.
observatory thing.
The god costly observatory.
Yeah, that cost like millions.
Basically converting all his wealth by level to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know, it's very profitable being an adventurer if you can survive.
Yeah.
And wizards, funny enough, once you get past the first few levels, pretty good.
Mm-hmm. That is certainly true.
Then he lost his party. He was like, I'm not going to continue this. Stop. Stop while the game, stop while having fun.
He took all the loot and used it to
I'm still one of the
build
most powerful people in the Empire. I'll be fine.
So
Awesome
now have
Imperial
this-
power, that's really all I need.
have this cushy desk job.
Of course, the party can speak to any of the NPCs about any actual proper topics they want to.
No,
So
I
we
think-
want
I
to
think-
go for blue or silver first. I suggest blue just because fighting is better to do early in the
Yes.
session. That's really the only reason. Like metagame.
Maybe
Well-
we could take out both. Screw it.
Well,
One
the silver
session.
is
Out
not going to
silver.
stick out.
Ah, one
Silver's
session
Kill the
we just
silver
kill them
dragon.
all.
With that's really not.
That's
But I guess
Just
to
one, I
her,
say.
they're actually equally bad for her.
Can we have a fight with a blue dragon and do what it needs to be done
I
in?
don't know. Probably has like an army of gnolls and stuff.
Well,
I guess we'll find
it-
out.
Have less than half an hour left.
Oh no,
No,
we're
I
doing
mean
it
next
next
time.
session.
I think we're just going to do it next time.
Yeah, we're figuring out next session.
Yeah, we have like 20 minutes left while you're here, so we'll really like figure out loot and stuff, right? So we can share that before people leave, because otherwise someone's like, "Did we get loot yet?" I'm like, "I don't remember how much it was. I deleted that stuff."
Look at this majestic beast. With want to kill that?
Look, he's a goatee. He's like, I'm a chivalry dragon.
Yes. Good and justice.
I
Rith is like, kill!
can't open it.
Let's be perfectly honest, though.
If it's
That
nice,
dragon is like as far away from Bithlin's alignment as a black one.
Dragon. I guess so, yeah.
So to her, they're equally dumb.
Yeah.
She one's like the vanity dragon, or like the
The gossip dragon.
neutral ones. It's like the Protean void dragon kind of thing. Ooze dragon, rust dragon.
Ooze dragon.
I love
Oh,
I love Sheep's comment saying, I say kill the silver one as well, just to be sure. All it takes is a bucket of black paint and he'll come wrecking your city as well.
we probably want to ally with good dragons if we can, or at least,
And tame
ask
them and
them,
they can be our
if
pet.
they know what's up, because they might not want to ally with us, but they might have information at least, being like, yes,
Good
the,
dragon police incoming.
exactly, the old red dragon so and so is gathering his forces.
Who knows? Maybe you could recruit like Silver Dragon to join your organization.
Yeah, it would be my utmost dream to have
He
a
like
dragon.
takes the form of like a dude with a sword.
Yeah. Have we like talk to young silver dragons who are like idealistic and want to go out and do stuff? That'd be great. And Raphael riding on a dragon into battle is the
That's like his dream, right?
Yeah, it's like my dream. I can't.
If Zoe can talk it into doing what we wanted to do, then
Aren't they lawful good?
Silver dragons are lawful good.
yeah, generally
Would
lawful.
they even agree on the chaoticness of our group?
Probably not.
Maybe silver dragons are prone to the ends justifying means kind of thing.
And they're also
Like
one
that's
of the
their
dragons
weakness.
They're also the ones who allow most prone to allow humans to ride them.
For the greater good.
Yeah, pretty great. I have a dragon saddle, and it's gonna be so awesome.
Like, Laurel's not going to talk to the dragons because he just insulted or something.
That's a question I got.
I feel it's gonna charm the dragon.
Particularly good at the woman dragon.
Well,
Not
hello.
particularly.
I don't know if
I mean,
it's a woman.
really, any person could be a dragon. The metallic ones. You never know.
Nope.
They can just look like people.
Yep.
Although the silver one, she was like pale, blonde, tall people.
Could be a male dragon.
It could. Like
Fine.
we go there and we find this like dude with a great sword and like a mithril armor with like long blonde hair flowing in the wind with like a lion shield.
So
You know,
basically,
chiseled abs showing in his armor as he looks over stoically. Evil has been vanquished from this place, and I shall search on, find more of these dens of the wicked, bring them to justice.
it's literally
You go with me,
Zoe's
my
like
allies.
dream date.
Yeah, and it's like
It's Zoe's
like,
dream date,
waving
basically.
in the wind.
So face. Like, oh,
Yeah, he just turns around and his hair just flings around.
For good and honor and justice, we must save those who can be saved.
You know, I would leave you guys for him.
It just
You know, you know what? Let's join up.
Silver Dragon Zoe.
You know,
and Zoe?
I'm gonna call Liana and Prince Bishop, and we're gonna make our own group because
Yep.
this group is too chaotic.
A Silver
Bye.
Dragon with like a paladin levels, and Zoe riding it. That'd be pretty much impossible to take care of.
she just keeps healing it.
It has like fast healing 50. I don't even.
No, just leave you to join his group. Sif,
oh my, wow.
she took those two ducks that are hugging and threw them. Oh,
Could you send that to me in a Skype message, Dark? I can easier copy that.
what's your problem with ducks hugging?
I'll add it to the list.
A very magic crown. Is the crown an arm?
We found a crown arm. Wow. Okay.
I don't
So
know.
is that
I'm asking.
Sing of Rustiness intentional?
So it should have been sustenance, sorry.
It says Sing of
Rustiness?
Rustiness.
A ring of sustenance.
Well, yes, it's a ring of sustenance, but it says Sing of Rustiness.
Yeah.
One of
Is the
cruel
very
light wounds. All right.
Cure.
Cool.
Do we need that even? I don't think we do.
No.
What?
One
I mean,
cure.
a wand of Cure
Cure
Light
Light
Wounds is always useful.
A wand is always useful. Yeah.
Will Ballad take it then? I mean, I don't think
I don't know if I can use it.
Riff could use it, for example, if Zoe went unconscious.
You
Sure,
can
I'll
take
take
the wand of.
Yeah.
I'll
Oh,
put
also,
it.
she can't kill anyone with that.
It's
I
true.
want to keep it around.
What's the very magic crown?
It's a crown. It's magical.
What's it do? What
if
is
Raphael
it?
looks at it, his whole vision changes blue for a moment.
It's an arm.
It's an arm. Take it.
Let's go into the vault, and then take a look at it.
Yeah.
Let's
Poke it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Book it.
Very magic crown on all the symbols of Modius. We don't really want the Gorber.
Unholy
We don't really want the
symbols,
symbols, probably.
Belt
No,
of Death.
no Gorber symbols. It's
Portrait, alright.
2 scrolls of fly. 2 scrolls. Ooh, two
wait,
scrolls of greater teleport. That'll be good.
Let's see here. Ability, dexterity +4.
I think we should probably burn.
The Thieves Guild had loot.
Ah, wow.
Wisdom.
Screw the scrolls of fly, but keep the scrolls of greater teleport. They'll be useful.
This took a while to roll all that loot, I'll say.
Imagine.
I would.
2 scroll fly. You need those, Jake?
No, not the scrolls. I can cast Fly. If nobody else wants it, I mean, I guess it's up to you guys whether you guys think it's good. But both that belt and that headband, I would like to have merged onto my stuff if I can.
Sure.
Like, I hate to take both of them, but those are both things that I want.
Yeah.
I don't really feel that you have like the most magic
don't-
items.
I don't really need the headband, I guess, but the belt at least.
I mean,
Jake's always been
Do you
behind
guys have a problem with that?
I'm cool with that.
No, that's fine.
We get more out of that than selling it.
I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
I only need like 33,000 to.
Give
So
that to
Dark,
Paula?
I don't know if there's a difference. How do we handle, like, if I want to merge a belt of dexterity with a con strength belt, would that mean I'm basically just paying for, like,
It's just
a
the difference.
add their
weird
price and you
stat
take
value
the-
of the 3-stat one, or do I do the regular?
You add the cost for adding things together because you have the 2 items,
Okay.
but you need to still pay for fusing, so you pay for the fuse.
50% generally.
50% of the more. It's 50%.
50% of the more expensive one, yeah.
Alright, so I'll remove that from this
Then,
list.
then of course you give it some time for it to actually be done.
Not have
Yep.
it. I guess Rith is the only one who can use the greater teleport.
Probably.
Most certainly, it's a wizard only.
Yeah. There you go.
So I guess we should have her hold on to those.
Sure.
Now, to time it.
See you later, guys. I'm off.
I can tell you guys that this is a nice stash.
Yeah.
Uh,
By the way, for your knowledge, Raphael, you get the name of the Imperial armor upon seeing it.
Mm.
Cool.
Turn of command.
what does it do? When we check the, can we check the like the
Well,
book?
before even checking the book, Raphael gets a basic idea of what it is. The crown is currently completely dormant.
Right.
However,
Is it the
if
price?
activated, it would be its wielder would basically be able to command the Imperial arms to, well, change in their power, as in make them more powerful, make them less powerful. You know, activate or
Oh,
deactivate.
so it's like the remote control for them.
Kind of, yes.
I hope it was going to make William super wise.
You know, if it was activated, it might. But you know, right now it's completely docile.
We probably shouldn't.
I mean,
No.
If it
Definitely
was-
should.
if it was around, it would have actually been given to him at the coronation as well.
No, it wasn't. So.
No, but if it
If
wasn't,
the coronation was here, yes, this would be the traditional crown to use. But the thing is, the crown has been lost.
until
We don't.
now.
Well,
we
not
don't
anymore.
want any of these things around, right?
No.
No,
Like I don't think we want them to
I
be
really care.
used.
I don't think he can use them at the moment anyway.
He doesn't know how to.
Yeah, exactly.
How much gold did we get each? Have we done that yet? I wasn't paying attention.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Fly is a 3rd level spell.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, with the crown, it'd be possible to do quite a lot of things. Turn arms off, turn them, you know, make them more powerful. Get them.
Should we activate it just to turn all the other ones off?
No. We
and
should
then
not
turn
do
it
anything.
off.
Let's not do anything with
Just
it.
leave it.
But right now, you don't have anyone who can use it
Let's just put it in the vault. And, like, just close that thing.
because
Don't mess
it,
with it.
because it itself is deactivated. None of you know how to turn it on.
William, just handle this for a while. See if you can.
I mean, Raphael probably thinks if William had it for long enough, he would begin to understand it. But
It whispers to me.
not quite in that way. But
It explains the dreams of fire I have.
well, you would be you would be curious what the dreams of fire are.
It's almost worrying when the almighty emperor dreams of fire. I'm kind of like,
You kind of want to find out why he's dreaming of fire.
Women of Fire. I wonder who that sounds like. You know, there's this whole book series that kind of starts off after.
Song of Apparitions and Fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will know. I have not read the book series yet.
There's not like a guy that shouts "burn them all" or anything.
Regardless,
I mean, there can be. I can do that.
William is the rightful king. The humans, the elves, and the halflings.
Of your note on the player location maps, I have added the crown on there.
I'll put it back.
Sure. Stow it away in there.
See, your collection is building up.
Belongs in a museum. Which reminds me, Laurel has one as well. Yes. He'll put in a steel glass vial
Okay.
in there as well.
What's
You've
what
got
is it?
Steel arms.
Ah.
Oh,
The amplifier.
Yes, the amplifier.
Raphael will see.
Put it in here.
Raphael will see this and get that name.
Yes.
Pandixis.
Said I would get it, and I got it.
You can
Yeah.
see it on the player locations map as well. It's been added at the very bottom below the.
Where did you find that one?
Might as well come clean about that. You know how
That lady.
when we...
What?
What?
Right?
What?
No, I found it in the keep.
Oh yeah.
When, you know, the keep that we got for, like, because no one else was going to use it? That we
Oh,
gave to the
the-
Bolsenbracks?
Oh,
I
sure,
was
the
looting. I went. After we came home from there, when we were clearing it out, I was like, you know what? I'm sure there's cool stuff in there. So I flew out on my downtime and looted the place and found it.
Okay.
Turns out it was an arm.
Pandixis.
I thought it was when we killed that ghost with Zoe, but
We didn't want to tell you guys about it because we figured you thought we were up to nefarious deeds, but I figured this is a good time to put it away.
if you put it in here anyway, let's just put it in here anyway, right?
I mean,
Yep.
retrieving the arms is not nefarious. Keeping them secret from the rest of the group is kind of nefarious.
Yeah.
So
We
We
put
didn't
them
do
here.
anything with it though.
I know, but I was saying, so you shouldn't be.
Honestly,
But
But it
mostly
would sound
because we
kind of
didn't-
bad though if we just like
didn't-
walk
we
up and, oh,
didn't-
hey.
It was because we didn't trust Rithalind with having all of them in her basement. We can trust them better when they're in here.
Okay.
I'm sure Rithalind knows that she's not super trustworthy. I mean, who even knows why she's robbing all these museums?
Probably for the same strange reasons that you are building your soul prison in that veil of yours.
There we go. That is the number of arms you currently have, not including the false arm.
We're
Over
over
halfway.
half.
Whoa! The power, like if we wield all of this, imagine what we
There's
could
one
do.
person. We divide them up among us.
Well, William wears the crown and activates them for us and commands them to obey us. And then he will be like flying on wings of fire into battle, and we will like be his vanguard. It's gonna be great.
Raphael wielding that huge sword in one hand.
The world will bleed.
Exactly. We will shake the very foundations of the earth.
You know, you could get this. You could
The
get this kind
gods
of.
themselves will be slain, and we will free humanity from the shackles of.
You know, you could get this kind of power. You just.
We will be the new pantheon of humanity,
Yes, yes.
guiding it wisely from atop.
All it would take is trying to work out how to use them.
So I guess we share the stash. And
I could use the dagger for my swashbuckling things.
you
You can throw it to daze people, right?
wouldn't it be worse to fight with though?
I mean, it's like the only thing that would change is
There
the weapon die.
And of course, it's enhancement bonuses, which are
We
currently
get
bad because it's not turned on.
45,433.5 gold pieces each.
How much did you?
Right.
What?
Like 45,500.
45,433.5 gold pieces each. The current amount.
Just it's in the
It's in
chat.
chat. It's in Skype chat.
Pretty good.
I sent you a question, by the way, Diaz. Could you have
Did
you looked at it? Yes. I think I did.
I will consider that later.
All right.
Also, I asked you like at the very beginning of the fight. Did you see like that PM that I sent you? Should be like far up.
You should all add
I did reply to it.
your character sheets because I'm going to.
What? No.
Oh, I didn't.
What happened to Ring of Sustenance?
Are you thinking of the?
I
Same thing.
probably would just sell it.
I might
Actually-
want that
actually
because I
came
don't
to me
have
and
one.
time.
It
Oh, you
costs
did?
so little though. You can easily add one. It's like
Okay.
1,200.
No,
No,
way
I'll
far
do
up.
it.
Like,
Yes. No is actually both the questions you end up asking.
okay.
4.
I'm not going to use it really. It's more like having it as a backup, you know.
Well, I mean, if you have
Isn't-
ring slots filled, you might as well put like one of those on there.
So I just, Raphael just likes eating and sleeping, you know.
Oh, you still can. It just removes the need.
I guess.
That filled my coffers nicely.
Sheep? Is Sheep in the chat? Yes, sheep. That I want to talk to you about some gear that I'm sure you can inform me about. We can do that after the session, which is basically now, I guess.
Pretty much. So next time we go and hunt dragons, I mean,
I guess it'd be appropriate to say, while that was a huge amount of money,
yeah.
It might be slightly more difficult for you to get money in the future, I'm going to note.
Damn it. Hate when that happens.
The number of huge stashes might be going down.
So what did we do with that wisdom headband? Did I get that too, or did we sell it?
Sell it.
Okay.
You got the dick next month, though.
Yeah, no, that's all I really wanted, but... +1 to my will save I wasn't going to complain about.
Yeah, but it might always cost you more than just getting it some other way. If you already have, like, a charisma one.
I do. I have a +6 charisma one.
Yeah, but you have to pay that price 50%, which is...
Yeah.
That's what I think I spent most money on ever is adding things to my fucking amulet.
Also, DDS, I want a word with you for some downtime stuff for Raphael.
That is absolutely fine. I have things to speak to quite a few of you about with Downtime.
Yes.
Of course, all the NPCs once again are available to talk to any of you.
If your people need anything that we can supply, do say.
Right. I'm still hunting the.
Oh yeah, that guy.
That guy is still being hunted.
Could you do anything with the letters?
Yes, they were very helpful. Thank you.
Sir, you are being hunted.
I have, yes, exactly. I have my foremost agents on the job, and they're saying that they're getting closer.
He's like a terrible person, that guy.
He is a horrible person.
Like catching him might be.
It's
like
a good
high priority.
It's a good first step for the Blades, showing that they know what they're doing. It's a good inauguration ceremony to get that guy.
Yeah. Darkly, 10,000 gold did disappear, right?
Yes.
Yeah, expected. I didn't count them, so Rest kind of said that they weren't real.
What's that? What did I say weren't real? That 10,000.
Yeah, it's not real.
Oh yeah,
it wasn't.
no.
So I didn't.
No.
Add back into the stash.
Why choose to?
Also marked that the mirror is currently with Elron.
Pocket watch. I don't even understand why you went that.
I mean, why not? At that point, the guy was being an asshole. He summoned his little buddy when he knew we were getting Abadi. Could have killed him and just be done with it without fighting the buddy of his. Although I might get some more experience, right?
I'm happy that I got money, because if we're gonna fight dragons, Raphael is gonna do some
all the
spending.
dragon main stuff.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. He's gonna gear up.
We never had a break, so the turtle had to work with the.
He has worked furiously.
I don't know how he's still picking at it. It's like, damn thing. Yeah, he's still looking at it like, what kind of madness is this?
If the players say, by the way, we're going through the plains, in that, I will note that may be a choice of no return.
Hmm?
Like fleeing into the plains.
Like that is a one-way. That is a one-way trip. I'll tell you.
Sounds like someone's epilogue.
Mm-hmm. Sailing through space on a sky bar. That's like the best. I mean.
Will Raphael make that his epilogue?
Yeah, it's like the best thing. I can't
leave the city safely in the hands of the Rosenbergs. Go, Raphael. Go and be free.
Did he really think that we would let him live?
Oh, that guy. I don't know. I think he was just like, well, I fucking can't do anything, so.
I mean, at least he didn't come out and try to stab.
Best chance, right?
At least he didn't come out and try to stab you.
If he's an accountant, that.
I mean, he's basically like that he's like the serial killer who's killed like 100 women, and he's like, yes, please, I will surrender. But I'll be out in like 2 years. Don't worry, my lawyers are the best in the world. And we basically didn't give him a trial.
No, I feel it's more a case of, well, I'm a tactician. I'm the person who sits in the tent and says, this is where the troops go. I can't fight. No point trying.
He has given us so much trouble.
He did a good job.
Yeah.
You're so annoying.
Of course, now you have the question of how the hell did he manage to get his own plane?
Well, let's hope.
Maybe I'll find out. I guess I'll have to talk to you about that.
You know, if you don't find out, if it all fails, I'm gonna be very upset. I'm just saying it. I'm gonna be very sad.
So would I.
I'll be, aww. Finding out if he had an affair with my stepmother is...
That's the priority.
No.
What did you do together? I need to know every detail.
No, you
Dude,
really
Sorry,
don't.
that's really kind of...
dude,
like,
but
really.
I-
Lord Noel like have big eyes.
Why
Like
would
you
you-
said that I've seen things with.
why would she... She was that dude.
Quackagek said he needed to forget some things. He couldn't take it. The elder gods had a nightmare from
Poor
things.
Guagagag.
It's like Zoe is like looking at this husk body bleeding out with no soul in it anymore, and all she can think of is like, what did she see in him?
No.
I
But
don't
it's...
get it.
It's... You know, it freaking sucks that that stepmother was like, well, I'll just take everything you love and you just have to deal with it, and then on the sideline, I don't even love your father, so I don't really want to be with him or anything, but I'll take him anyway, and in the sideline, I'm gonna date this motherfucker over here. That is so rude.
This motherfucker.
But don't you see the annoying thing in it? That
Oh,
she
I
just
do.
hogs all the people.
Oh, I do.
I do. She's such a
Well, then-
bitch.
She hogs her father for so long. So many years. Her stepmother has been hogging her father for so many years, and for how long has she been with that dude? She could just have left. You know?
But then he well, I mean, if
She would
if
lose
she was,
power.
I heavily doubt she was with like the Prince of Shadows, because then why would she need to gold dig your dad? Honestly,
Well, maybe he...
like that would be completely superfluous if she was with that
Well,
guy.
That's what I want to know. Who the hell is Kay? She wrote a love letter to him.
It's King.
That's what I think. I
beyond
think
the
the
grave.
king would be juvenile enough to sign things with a K, because he's just...
You know, I
Was it like a
Guys,
really
I
like
used-
overdrawn K? Like
used Zone of Truth on him, and he said it wasn't him.
maybe he didn't know it was him. Maybe she dominated him too.
Maybe he thought that he was actually writing something else.
Maybe he just signed everything with like that flowing K. Also, K also had something to do with the production of the plague, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did
Like
he?
he was the like head researcher. So I don't think the king was actually like
No.
researching anything ever.
I
He
don't
was a super
think
I
he
idiot.
don't.
do that
Yeah.
much. He knew.
You know, the guy you're hunting isn't called K, right?
Is he called K now that you mention
Because
it?
that would be like Zoe's stepmother dating like horrible.
Well, she.
That would have like so
Like a
bad
great-
implications.
He is called K, maybe. Let's see here.
No.
Is he? No, he has a K in the name, but it's in the back. Jericho is his name.
Because it was like that would be like
You know, they would be made for each other because Story's mom liked to torture animals. Remember?
I'm just putting together a little list in the chat of like potential to do things you've meant that are possible.
To-do list.
You've mentioned.
Hmm. So Raphael, well Jonas, I guess.
Yes.
You
Who
have a
do you want to
shitload of
address?
AC.
Jonas or Raphael?
Jonas,
All right.
you have a shitload of AC. Where does it come from? Because I want it.
Yeah, I don't think you can get it, honestly.
Bollocks.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you where my AC comes from. I have 9
it-
from my
Snap
armor.
you should snap your fingers first.
I have 8 from my dexterity.
Thank you, Manikai.
I have 3 from swashbuckle dodge. I have 3 natural armor. I have 2 from my shield. I have 1 insight from my Jingasa, I think, and 1 luck from one of my.
It's Garza grants luck.
Jingasa.
Oh, it's the other way around. 1 insight from an ironstone and 1 luck from the Jingasa.
So,
I could get up to 5 from Dex, but I would
How about
need
natural armor, Roland?
Yeah, that's probably my
Okay.
best bet. Or I was also considering upgrading the Dex belt to a +6 before I merged it.
You know, Dex stuff is really good.
Because my armor is +8 AC with a max Dex of 5.
Might as well fill that max Dex. Also, it gives you a reflex save, which might be your worst or something.
No, my will's my worst, but my reflex is only 1 higher.
I like my safer so godly.
Yeah.
And all of them now.
Zoe the Savior. Man, what you guys
So-
like really want the Silver Dragons? I think Silver Dragon were like, you know, sir, your methods are a bit unorthodox. I think I'll be with the white-haired, like, healer queen instead. But wouldn't Arian get jealous? I guess not if he was like in human form. Arian
38,000.
walks over and without first time seeing the dragon man, just like bows.
Yeah, Harry would probably.
But he's so respectful.
Yeah. Oh my god. He's gonna court me.
Baby.
Well, you know,
Like, I could not besmirch your honor in that way, my lady. Chivalry
So it's
knight.
like,
I think Arian is a male, but okay.
No, like to Zoe.
Oh, I thought you talked about Arian.
It's like
I was like,
I
oh,
can-
I know
I
you
have
called me by
dedicated my
lady,
li-
but
I
I
have-
still love you so much.
I have dedicated my life to fight, like for good and justice and what is right in this world to save the innocent. So it's like that's all I ever wanted. To be set aside for justice and good.
You know, if I remember, I'm not sure. Do you remember, Dark, if the orders you follow states that she should help anyone in need? I don't remember.
Totally Zoe dating Silver Dragon.
I
Alright,
mean,
If anything.
It wouldn't follow the, but I think the goddess is all kind of good.
it is good in all ways.
Yeah. So I think
he's
it's
a pacifist, right?
yeah. But
Then
then
Dragon, you can't fight them.
Well, you know, it doesn't. She doesn't forbid others from fighting. She's
no,
just
her
she's a nurturer and a
she's
healer.
basically a combat healer. She's like, I'll save you.
She's not super preachy.
Medic!
No, can't say she's preachy.
No.
Does she praise? But you know.
Does the Headband of Charisma occupy the same slot as the Jingasa?
No.
Oh.
You have a headband slot and a hat slot.
Headband and
How much
hat.
is the Jingasa? 8,000? 4,000 crafting?
Because it isn't a
Don't
lot.
remember.
Is the headband of charisma basically a tiara?
Yeah.
No.
So-
Yours is like a fair and band.
Boller is a pretty
So-
princess.
Oh, you know what? I haven't even been, like, considering the half money from crafting.
You
Well,
know,
we get them at like 90, the 95. No, 75%.
You get them at 75. You buy it from. You buy it from.
Buy from the artificers.
I get money
Yeah.
from different things, and I think it's from the hospital and the church and my position, but I keep forgetting about it, so I basically made this deal with Dark whenever Zoe goes somewhere, that's what she uses her money for. So I never have to pay for stuff. Except if I buy stuff for myself, you know, armor or something like that. But if I go to a party, I already paid for everything.
Your expenses are so high anyway.
Yeah, my expenses are high. I gave you all rainbow wine glasses, engraved with your names. No one wanted to use them.
I
used
it's
them.
in the council room in front of Raphael all the time.
Okay. It's maybe a little weird, but okay.
But he
Well,
drinks
has
it
it
from
like in his little box under his bed with like a lock of hair and
it.
other things.
These are presents from my friends.
Well,
Like the only picture I ever have of my dad.
no, it's Basic Lives in Dark. What are they famous to do? Oh, blow glass. Oh, cool.
Do not read this journal. It has all the secrets
That's
Do
what
the
it
artificers
says.
have craft ring?
on the outside. Please
Yeah.
do not read.
They're
Please
craft ring.
His diary.
Okay.
Trying to not read. I don't know. If I should imagine a diary for all of us, Bollards would be this kind of messy, leathered, leather tattered book, and Laurel's would basically be
Numbers.
those you get for when you go to college.
It's like very
Textbook.
neat.
Yeah,
Like,
textbook.
I don't know, when you
Textbooks.
open it and there's like,
Or, like-
you know, like those like pixel art almost, like he has used like numbers to draw a dinosaur.
Aw.
How much downtime are we taking? Because I'm gonna need much.
And the
3 days.
dinosaur has
seems.
Well, you can take
3
more.
days.
The point is I'm saying you need a minimum of 3 days.
Do we want to take more to craft
Well,
stuff?
we could.
I
about-
mean,
The more
I'm
the
getting
dragons and stuff
the
we can
most-
find, the better.
how many artificers are available? The most expensive thing is 38,000.
Then, and if it's 38,000, in which case they would finish it in 20 days.
Wow.
It's okay with me.
Oh, sure, we can take 20 days.
We could, sure. I mean, we have kind of like we have quite a few months of deadline time still.
But if something important are to happen in these 20 days, Dark is gonna.
Will something super important happen that's interrupting us from taking 20 days?
Nothing
downtime?
will interrupt you in 20 days.
So that means we could. Should we do it?
Sure.
Yeah.
No, Riff's diary would
We all got a lot of
basically
money. I'm
be
sure we have
that,
stuff to spend it on.
that cartoon with the witches. They call Witch.
3.
Huh?
Which is which?
That I'm talking about how everyone's diary would look like, and there is this cartoon for teen girls called Witch.
Oh, I know
can-
it.
Yeah, that Riffelin's diary would
Yes.
just be a witch diary.
Yes, that's
That's-
definitely Rift's diary.
Raphael,
Well, I'll have-
it would be like a red one with gold frames on, and
Yeah, and like girls' phone number scribbled in the
20.
margin.
There we go. We will then start again at the 7th of Serenith.
Alright,
you know
midsummer.
what? You know what?
No, it's the start of summer.
Yay! We're going to the beach, right?
Yeah, beach
Oh my god,
party.
are we going to the beach?
Yes, we're gonna have a
Yeah.
beach party. Everyone bring a swimsuit.
Laurel in a swimsuit, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
great.
River's gonna wear something really sexy, and Zoe's gonna wear a really plain one. You know,
She's-
basically.
yeah,
one
like-
you
And,
get
and
from
Raphael is gonna wear something similar, like Riff, and look even better.
Like Zoe's going to look like those 19s, 20s ladies that are just pretty much in like a suit. She's just gonna look like that. All you can see is like her toes. That's like the only skin
It's
you'll
gonna
see.
be like those you get in Japanese school. I'll send you a
I imagine
picture of it.
Bollard having like these really tiny speedos to show off all of his muscles. You know?
He has a
There's a lot of
mankini.
muscles.
Yeah.
Bollard has a mankini.
There's a lot
Yes, a
of muscle.
mankini for Bollard.
Yeah.
Just sits
Anyway,
there
at the end of these 20 days, I'll have 28 AC,
There you go. That's better.
meaning plus 5 AC. It'll be 26 when I'm raging, but that's okay.
That's good.
That's better, at least. I'll still probably be hit most of the time, but...
Let's see here. The weapon I'm gonna build is.
Oh, you keep building more weapons, and I'm just like, make me less dead.
We really need more or less dead.
Well, I mean, my HP is really good.
You know, Laurel's swimsuit is him turning into a lizard man.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's pretty much it.
A troglodyte sits.
Do you
It's
even
like
need a
super
swimsuit?
smelly.
There's
one.
potential things you can do are located below.
In Japanese schools, this is the swimsuit that girls get, and
Is it safe for work?
it's very safe.
Yeah.
And this is what Zoe basically would wear.
Oh right, okay.
Uh-huh.
She got it in the swim club she was in.
There was a swim
You've
club.
seen it-
Her dad
Raphael wasn't
boarding
invited.
school.
I bet it.
She was an exchange student in like Elven
Ah,
land.
it's gonna be like those typical anime, and River's gonna be like, "Girl, you can't be that. I'm gonna take you shopping, and you're gonna get her something really skimpy." And so it's gonna be, "No, I can't do that. Everyone's gonna see."
Riff just burns
Then
her
like
up,
we're gonna
like
play beach
Zoe's
volley,
up.
Raphael and Laurel
So he's gonna wear it, but have a t-shirt over it.
Yeah. Riff would totally cheat at beach volleyball. Like, just use Mage Hand if she can't reach.
Use Nairo.
Or use
Just
Nairo.
throw him at the ball.
Before playing, I've just drunk my elixir of luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Bollard in a mankini, definitely.
But Ballard, he can make his arms longer. He's gonna be
Yeah.
epic.
Do you know-
It's like super powered beach volley.
Dude, I am like.
He would
If
have
I,
to
if
rage
I did
though,
like
right?
enlarged person and long arm and raged, I could like spike your ball from my side of the field as soon as you like touch it.
Yeah.
20-foot reach. I just reach over the
The thing
net
with
and I'm
this,
just like, no.
I can fly as well, so I can just like
When
okay,
I'm raging, I can't
fly
do.
up and take it. Like,
Here you go. This is what we need to make. We need
besides, I have throw anything. I can hurl it so fast that I do my intelligence modifier with damage with it.
Oh my god. We we need to craft an instant fortress so we can carry a fortress around.
Also, I can apply like fire to it as a swift action. If I need
Oh
to.
my god.
Yeah,
Going into some freaking anim shit
I
right
don't
here.
need I don't need throw anything, but I can apply electricity to it just when I get so mad that it sparkles with electricity.
Who wouldn't play
I
like
think
fantasy characters in like beach volley tournaments using their magic and spells to win?
that's an anim game if I ever heard one.
Yeah.
True strike.
I would play like
Mirror images.
Naruto volleyball.
It's like that football game I play. You know, it's
Oh, Pathfinder rules.
well, you know, I think we should have a beach party. Everyone would look
Yeah.
awesome in a swimsuit, and it's going to be a talk of the town.
One of the options in this do list here is the Midsummer Festival.
Beach party.
It's a little
Question.
early for the midsummer one, but sure.
Question: does a telekinetic charge count for beach volley?
So we could go kill the dragon that's threatening the empire.
That
Or we
counts
could
as
have a
volleyball.
party!
Party, spring
This is what Riff would wear, basically what I imagine.
That's safe for work.
That's probably not safe for work.
Hot suits, eh? Yeah, that's
No, that's not.
That is not safe for work.
Good lord.
that is not safe for work, but that is Rith, yes.
Do not show on
I
stream.
can't see this, yeah.
Yeah. Stream can't show this. We
Like,
would
just
so get banned.
imagine.
Like,
But Rith would have. I imagined her more like Brazilian carnival.
yeah, totally. Like
Kinda,
feathers,
feathers
skirt
everywhere,
kinda-
and, like,
yeah.
I don't think you can get a
Peafowl
swimsuit with
stuff.
feathers, though.
Oh, Riff will make a swimsuit with
yeah,
feathers.
you can
She has an
fabricate.
armlet of many garments, so you know, she just needs to be able to imagine it.
Oh my god, this is...
Don't. That's not.
It's not dirty, but this is basically what Ballard and Raphael would wear.
They do like one of the they come down to the beach and it like pauses and zooms in and
They're gonna
instantly do
stand
like
like
a
that
pose.
next to each other.
Yeah. You're gonna stand like
Yeah.
that. Definitely.
Yeah, like on the right. Yeah.
Yep.
All right then.
Yeah, seems good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be a great party. Everyone is gonna be there.
Cat didn't like it.
So
Cat threw
good.
up.
Just,
Oh,
No, that sounded like throw up.
I don't know where
You should go check.
Oh. Where is she?
help, cat.
In the hallway, I think. Just don't want to step in that stuff in the darkness. That'd be.
Well, I need to go anyway.
Bye time.
Bye.
Bye.
Is the turtle eating his corn?
Yes, as players, do anything on that to-do list take your fancy?
Yeah. I mean,
It's a big old list.
can't really research things easily. Let's see. Fight blue dragon. I'm into that. Diplomatized silver one. Yeah. Green one's kind of just chilling right now. Hunt the killer. You know, if Raphael has a lead, I'd be willing to go take him down. He's a pretty bad dude.
It's on there because there is a potential it could be done. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on what he finds, I suppose.
Yeah.
Remnants of the Silver Crows, they're still around.
they've been brutally destroyed, but it's possible some members survived.
I
As
mean,
chat,
that lady is
stream
right?
brought that up in particular. Yes.
We
Did that lady
definitely,
escape?
we definitely need to do
that
this.
lady, for example, was never found in the remnants.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, the leaders still got away, huh? Yeah. Man who ordered all those deaths.
That planar bar, Riff could.
He's in a
have
bad
look-
way now because the guy he wanted to like murder, whose family he murdered, is now like Imperial like secret service.
That planar bar, Riff could have a poke at that during downtime. She already knows how to kind of use it.
I would like to take a more look at it as well. We can do that together. If you
Yeah,
want.
exactly. Yeah.
It'd be
I'll
fun.
help, although I doubt I'll be like the guinea pig.
You know,
Sure.
you know, between
Well, could you taste this?
with all of you guys, you have some amazing knowledge of spellcraft in there, and Arcana.
Oh yeah.
That's the thought. Hopefully you know enough about planes to know what I don't know. But I have
Oh.
no idea about planes.
I have a huge chunk of planes in Arcana. I mean,
Hmm.
yeah, that was a 7.
Shoot. I forgot. I have to
And
unedit my
that was a
items
1.
because I forgot you have to unequip them first.
So.
And that is weird that the framework doesn't automatically update if you edit items that you're wearing.
No, because the problem is what it does is, what it basically does is when you equip and unequip, it basically just applies those modifiers at that moment. It doesn't constantly check them.
Right.
Meaning, if you don't do it, you actually end up breaking your token slightly.
Which means I need to go and undo everything.
It makes a copy of it and still keeps the old one equipped. So you need to unequip the old one and equip the new one.
No, that's
Yeah.
not. I'm talking. I just edited them without changing the names,
Okay.
but I didn't unequip them first, like a doofus.
Yeah, that is a list of potential things which have been either brought up to me or in my notes are like, oh yeah, this is something you've been told about,
Yeah.
or you will be told, you would have been told about at some point during downtime, maybe a rumor or something.
We might have a little more after like tomorrow. I don't know how much you want to do tomorrow, Dark, but
I'm
you can
basically-
talk to people.
I'm basically free. You can talk. Yeah.
Suddenly, someone might be like, "Oh, we really need to do this thing. It's really fucking important."
If you find out more things, this list will be reposted with additional things added.
Good.
This is currently what.
Suddenly, like there's like appearing like a really ominous one, like invade heaven through the portal hidden under like the palace. Through Luna's doom portal.
Have
Who
Luna
wants to
open
do that?
break the realms of reality and enable
Like
the final...
actually, like if it was like someone wants to invade heaven, I wouldn't know who it would be. Probably Rith, honestly. Probably Rith. Yeah.
Riff doesn't like anything lawful.
She doesn't like
Fuck
heaven.
that.
She,
would guess
like, if she goes to heaven, she starts throwing up.
Yeah. Why would no? That's like.
Kill. Nethys wants to kill the other major gods.
Does he?
Just start.
Not really. He's kind of just interested in magic.
Yeah.
He
He's
just wants the magic to be unlimited.
he's just chilling.
Unlimited power.
Exactly.
He's an Archon from StarCraft, you know. Power overwhelming. He's just pure power.
Yes. And of course, if any of the players want to do investigations, such as if anyone wants to go through one of the, for example, the Crown's Dream, they certainly could.
We should do that together, probably next
Alright.
time.
If you really wanted to go through it.
Crown dream. I mean, we like those dreams, right? They give us insight. It's about understanding.
It's like story time. Yeah, you like your
A little
collection.
bit of exposition.
You like your collection building up. We've got one more arm down here that needs adding. One down here. 3 here. One there. One there.
Just looking around these different buildings. Sometimes, like a new one pops up that you don't know, and you're like, "Who went to that one?"
Yeah, occasionally these will just randomly appear, and it's like, huh.
We are truly in a chaotic city. Things just
Like, who went to the garden shrine? I don't know.
Who has gone to the Garden Shrine? In your district, Laurel.
It was Rith. She attacked and killed the gardener.
Clearly.
No, not the gardener.
I have the report here actually.
Dave
Yeah.
Gardner,
Disturbing.
really?
Yeah, she burned him to cinders,
Yeah,
laughing
brutally.
maniacally about power unlimited, and then she ran away.
I did.
Spy Master was like, it wasn't important. It's about you, after all.
I did note on the to-do list, investigate Rift's attempted murder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Riff would fail.
While doing the room thing, we might have a bit of a talk. You know?
I think from the list here, I think fighting the blue dragon would probably be the most likely course of action. Or at least investigate it and go there and be like,
It's
all
a
right.
thing that seems like we could do without too much, like, randomness, right?
Yeah.
You also have a green
I don't know
dragon.
how big it is, though. It might be fucking massive.
If it's like an old
If
worm,
attacking
you know.
a duchy, then
Well,
they
blue
need like
dragons
the
aren't
army
super,
to fight it.
It's not super smart necessarily.
No, but
And
it works.
throw a
It's
few
like,
buffs on Raphael. He's willing to go against the dragon.
Sure.
Can certainly give you a few buffs.
Give me a lightning resist, and I'll go there. Especially
my
when I
AC?
get the proper items I want crafted and done.
I'm sad that my poison's kind of flopped.
Unfortunately, those targets were immune to quite a few things, including poison.
Dark,
I
can
hope
you
the
check
guy in
my-
the anti-magic field wouldn't have been. But...
Can you check my AC and see? I think it's supposed to be 28, but it's one higher than it should.
What map are you editing it on?
Imperial Palace.
Well, I suppose we should talk tomorrow, guys.
It's supposed to be 28?
Suppose
I
so.
believe
Oh,
so, but
okay,
can you
right.
like check and see what it's being modified by, so I know where the extra thing is?
I will post you your AC box.
Armor. Yep. So yep, the breastplate's 6. It's +2, so that's the armor mod. I don't have a shield. Armor ACP. What is that?
Armor check
stand
penalty.
for? Oh, okay, yeah. Deflection's 3, that's good. Natural's 3, that's also good. Max Dex should be 5, but I can change that. AC mod 1. That's from the Jingasa.
So
Me.
tomorrow I'd like to talk to probably Halldamir, and then Jake, and then also Dark.
I won't
And
be around.
Jonas, if you had anything you want to talk to me about, then
Let me
then please say.
recalculate just in case.
we might do all of them at once, admittedly.
I probably won't. Well, actually, I know I won't be here tomorrow because it's my
I'll try
grandmother's
to catch
birthday.
you at some other point then.
Yeah.
We can
I'm
investigate
normally-
that thing together.
I'm
I'll
normally
say,
around
it
early
is
morning.
supposed to be 29. We're good.
See if we can turn it into a real space jammer.
I
Okay.
hope so. Space Jammer Bar is.
I'll say
my
I'll be
dream.
available for most of the week, basically non-stop. So.
We need to call in like an else whale as well.
As mentioned,
just
if you
great.
want to go full Spelljammer, you will end this portion of the campaign.
Oh, it's so tempting. It is so tempting.
Yeah.
Just
You basically do.
you park a bar where you want to go, basically. The door opens, people see a bar with a party, and then you come up like, hello! And then you just sail away in your bar.
Because it's a potential, but it will end this chapter of the campaign. As I said, no turning back.
The city's just screwed as we leave drinking.
I'm
Pretty
so
much.
tempted.
We broke down by the stress. Fuck it.
That has
William,
to be the epilogue.
Here into the vault, take every one of these little things, deal with whatever problems you face.
Or we forget that, they fly away, and they miss
Yeah,
the key to the
fuck
vault,
that.
so no one can get in
Why
there.
don't we?
We're
see,
just in
here's
a
what we have
plane.
to do, right? Here's how it works. We take the crown, we activate it, we unlink it from the Imperial bloodline so that anyone can use them. We grab all the arms we know of and we leave for spell jamming.
Wouldn't they just leave for the Empire again?
Well, that's why I said you use the crown to like unlink them from that. I don't know if you can, but
Well, we
if we
can't.
can, right? You know,
If
we
it
can
can be
easily
done.
manipulate William into doing it for us. We say, okay, here now, like, you should
No,
feel the
we
power.
take them into the astral place and like throw them into that bone tower. Erasmus, take
Sure.
these.
So
Rasma,
Franz
can you hold on to these for us, please?
Don't let anyone have them. They will stop people from dying naturally. They make undead after all. And he's like, no one will ever get them.
So yeah, 29 AC, that's pretty solid.
There we go.
That's for some.
And a 50-foot swim speed.
I gotta think about what I want to spend my money on.
I've got like
Excuse me.
4,000 gold left.
Actually, you're waiting for 20 days, aren't you?
Yep.
Ooh.
We
I
have
will
good
note.
crafting time.
I will note. Next session will start with Luna wanting to see you.
Oh, maybe she has something about dragon.
I
Oh wait,
want
no,
to-
Drow.
Drow.
Because in 19
Regiments are moving.
19 days' time, she'll complete one of her prophecies. So,
What a prophecy, huh? And that was the month that every man, woman, and child in Embracia died and was murdered by Drow. Ah,
Oh well. At least we have the
heroes
space
were
bar.
off fighting a blue dragon at the time. Couldn't help anybody.
The cunning ploy of the drow worked, and the heroes left.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's a good thing that we have teleportation now, because just teleport back.
If any of you in particular wish to speak to me, I am going to be free for a few hours if any of you are
Oh yeah,
energy. So,
I want
I'm
to talk.
Jones, you call dibs.
Me.
I am gonna go to bed. So I'm gonna end recording here.
Okay.
So
Alright.
I guess stream should also go to the void.
Yes, I suppose so.
yeah.
Sorry, stream, for banishing you.
He'll have first go, but
Don't worry, Manica, you have me for all of tomorrow.
shouldn't be first come, first served.
You can have me all of tomorrow, Manica.
Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.
Have a nice date with Miss Zeralda.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.